Because remember, manifestation is so much easier when you eliminate the resistance that you're facing to actually doing the work you need to do in order to make your dreams come true. Hi there, and welcome back to 6 Cents CEO. My name is Sam, and I will be your host today and every day of our incredible show. I am super stoked about this week's episode because today we are going to be covering a viral TikTok trend that has been taking the internet by storm, which is using ChatGPT, our little friend at OpenAI, for manifestation. This is a super trendy phenomenon that's actually life-changing, so we're going to talk all about it today because these ChatGPT manifestation prompts are blowing up on TikTok right now. Now, I am a self-proclaimed ChatGPT expert. I use it every single day for things in my business, so I've actually developed a free downloadable guide with all the best ChatGPT prompts for manifestation, developed by yours truly. So head to the show notes or description to download it for free, and you can easily just copy and paste those prompts into your ChatGPT app to get incredible results. These prompts will seriously take your life to the next level, and I know we're all starting to think about what we're going to do in 2025 to level up our lives, so make sure you grab this free guide because it's going to change your life. So before we dive into how this actually works for manifestation, let's talk about how ChatGPT works in general, because I know a lot of people know about it. Obviously, if you don't know about it, you probably live under a rock, but a lot of people don't know exactly how it works or why it's so powerful. So ChatGPT is a AI app, which stands for artificial intelligence, that is powered by machine learning, which basically means that it gets smarter the more people interact with it. So you give it information and it processes that information similar to how a human would, like with their brain, and then it gives you a response based on what it knows and the information you give it. So that's why prompting is so important, because in order to get a truly great response from ChatGPT, you have to give it a great prompt. So this AI tool can be used in the context of manifestation to help you with visualization, creating routines, coming up with ideas for how to implement things into your life, and also creating affirmations. So what I've seen a lot of people doing on TikTok, and this is really the prompt that's going viral right now, is people are using it to create visualizations of their future selves based on what their goals are for their dream life. But before we get into all that, I want to rewind and also talk about what manifestation is. So if you are new to it or you're not really sure what that word means, we can define it here for you. So manifestation really is about bringing your deepest desires into your reality. It means closing the gap between who you are now and who you desire to be. So instead of just making vision boards and having all these ideas about what you want your life to be, it means actually bringing those things to life. And we do talk more deeply about this in a previous episode. It was actually the very last one before this, where I talked all about visualization and using that to manifest your business dreams or your dreams for your personal life. So if you haven't watched that one yet, then go check it out because we talk way more in depth about it there. But today we're going to take it a step further and talk about how we can use all this modern technology, this artificial intelligence, to help us with the manifestation process. So first, let's talk about the scripting prompts that people are using with ChatGPT. So one example is a lot of people are writing prompts like, act as an expert in the law of attraction. I'm going to share a list of my wildest dreams, and then I want you to write me a story of what a day in the life of my dreams looks like. So then, as part of the prompt, you're going to list out your wildest dreams to give ChatGPT that information to process so it can give you a truly tailored script in return. So your wildest dreams might be like starting your own business and working for yourself, traveling the world, having $1 million in your bank account. Whatever it may be, make sure that you are really clear and specific about that in the prompt so the AI can give you a better response. When I tried this, it absolutely blew my mind because it really brought all of my dreams to life in a way that I wouldn't have thought of before. And that's truly the beauty of artificial intelligence. It is designed to work almost like a human brain. And it's not 100% there yet. It's not as smart as humans yet, but it's designed to work in the same way. So it's almost as if you're talking to a friend or another person about this. Like, you know how whenever you're talking to a good friend of yours or a colleague or somebody that's really in like energetic alignment with you, you can bounce ideas off of each other and you come out of a really productive conversation like, wow, I'm feeling so inspired after that. ChatGPT can be that person for you. So if you don't have like people in your life or in your corner that you can really talk about your wildest dreams with, then ChatGPT is a great alternative because it's not going to judge you. It's not going to think you're crazy or weird. It's just going to help you get to that next level. It's going to have your best interest in mind, because we all know we've had those friends who are jealous or they secretly have a vengeance for you. I have dealt with those situations before, and I won't even go into that. I've talked about this in previous episodes, so we don't need to rehash that. But ChatGPT can be a great alternative to sharing your dreams with your friends or your family if you think they're going to judge you or make you feel bad about it, or just tell you, oh, that's crazy, you can't do that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the times those people can feel limiting, or they can feel like they're in the way of you, because not all of us have supportive people in our lives. I thankfully do, but I've met many people who just keep their dreams to themselves because they feel like they can't share it with anyone. And this prompt, if you're one of those people, will totally change the game, because it'll actually help you bounce ideas off of almost another person, but it's an artificial intelligence bot who isn't going to judge you, and it's actually going to go into it with an open mind. So visualization is a great tool, but action is even more important. And so in the free guide that I mentioned, I am including a lot of action-oriented prompts to help you achieve your goals. So ChatGPT, in addition to the visualization, can help you find practical steps to take in order to bring those dreams to life. So once you have this visualization of your dream life, you can actually ask ChatGPT to write you a step-by-step plan on how to achieve that. And then you can even get as granular as, what should I be doing day by day to help me achieve this? Because if your goal is to have $1 million, but you have $0, it might feel like it's really far away. But ChatGPT can actually give you the action steps you can take today as someone with $0 to, in the future, have $1 million and manifest that into your reality. So you could say something like, based on my current struggles, like having $0 in my bank account, not being confident in myself, not having any friends, not having a job, what can I do today in order to get closer to the reality that I want? Or you could even share information about your energy levels, like, I've been feeling really low vibe lately. Please give me a daily routine that works towards my goals but aligns with my current energy levels. Because if you are feeling really low vibe and you don't have a lot of energy because you've been going through a lot, you're probably not going to want to go run 5 miles, even if that is going to help you lose weight, for example. So instead, you can ask ChatGPT to give you daily actions that are like baby steps towards that goal, if really that's all you can commit to right now. Because the last thing you want to do is burn yourself out and get discouraged just because you try to run 5 miles and you can only run 1. You know what I mean? But the key is the context. The key is the context. If you remember anything from this episode, remember this. The key is the context. You need to give ChatGPT enough context in order to give you a truly personalized response. You can also ask ChatGPT to write you a list of custom affirmations, or ways to use different modalities, different breath work or yoga flows that you can incorporate into your routine and get you in the right mindset or the right vibe for manifesting. Because remember, manifestation is so much easier when you eliminate the resistance that you're facing to actually doing the work you need to do in order to make your dreams come true. ChatGPT is that tool to eliminate resistance, okay? Use it as that. You don't want it to make your life harder. You want to use it to make your life easier and find ways that are going to feel easy to you to bring your dreams into your reality. So if you love these insights and these are things you want to incorporate into your life, then once again, please download the free guide I created. It will help you get really inspired and use ChatGPT in ways that you've never thought of before. The prompts are engineered in a way so you can give ChatGPT all the context and necessary information so it can give you a truly wonderful response. So make sure you grab it. The PDF is in the show notes or the YouTube description. Depending on where you're tuning into this podcast, you can literally just copy and paste, fill out all the blank fields that you'll see, and start manifesting. Oh, and one more thing I'll mention too is I use the paid version of ChatGPT. I pay $20 a month for it, and I share that account with my team. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, so don't report me. But honestly, ChatGPT has made my life so much easier in a million different ways, not just for manifestation, but in my business and completing different tasks. And I use it every single day, like I said. So it pretty much works for any area of your life that you're looking for almost like a personal assistant with. It can do all kinds of things, and it's almost scary when you think about it. But my perspective on it is the AI is here to stay. ChatGPT is not going anywhere, so we might as well use it to make our lives easier. So today we've talked all about how you can use this revolutionary tool to improve your manifestation practices and eliminate resistance. For this week's action steps, I want to challenge you to try out these prompts and see how you can use them to level up your life. I will be doing the same so we can get ready for 2025 together. I will keep you updated on all of that, and as I mentioned in last week's episode, I am including some little life updates at the end of each episode, just in case you're interested in what's going on with me. So if you're listening to this, that means that this weekend I am at the Lost Lands Music Festival that I mentioned in the last episode, so I will be MIA, having a good time with my friends and my boyfriend. So if you see me at the event, come say hey. Obviously, I would love to meet you in person if you're tuning in. I work from home, so I don't get out much, but if you do see me in person, please come say hi, and we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Download the free guide. If you love this episode, share it to your Instagram stories and tag me with your favorite insight from this week, and let's manifest our wildest dreams together. I'll see you in the next episode, but until then, keep manifesting. Bye.